Check it out, guys. Look what I found. Some G Fuel. Oh, okay. Finally found some G Fuel, guys. I've been looking for these drinks everywhere. Can't find them anywhere. So finally found myself some G Fuel, and check it out. Naruto Edition Sage Mode. So this thing looks freaking sick. I've already had this drink before. I don't think I showed it on the channel, but this thing is bomb. It tastes freaking good, and I already know what I'm into. What a perfect day to drink this. Oh yeah. All right, now we can start the video. Damn, that thing barely clears. Definitely helps with lifting the cars up, because having these side skirts really makes it difficult for me to get the jack under there. These things sit hella low, but so much easier. Alright guys, so here we have the BC Racing Coilovers for the Evo. I've already opened these up yesterday just to check them out, because I had them here for over like 2 weeks and I hadn't even opened the box. But damn, this is like freaking sweet. Check it out. This thing looks nice, beefy, and we got the camber adjustment plate on the top. So yeah, I'm gonna get these out of the box and show you guys what they look like before installing them in the car. We got the two in the front and the two rears, and they did provide me with tools to properly raise and lower the car in case I wanted to do any changes. I don't know how low or high these settings are, so what I'm going to be doing is installing them on the car and then seeing how high the car is or how low the car is. I don't want the car to be lowered. I mean, it's already low enough how I have it right now, and I'm having issues, you know, just getting around town or going over speed bumps. I don't want to deal with that hassle with this car, so I want it somewhat, you know, stockish looking. I don't know, we'll see. Also, I'm gonna be giving away this Peppa Pig that I custom made. This thing came out of the R32 GTR. It doesn't work. The turbine in the back came out. The reason why I swapped out the R32 GTR turbos. This is an OEM JDM Garrett turbo, which is super cool. I'm gonna be giving this away to one of you guys when the channel reaches 6,000 subscribers, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed. It'd be cool to own this little thing. Just keep it on your shelf, you know. Last time I remember doing this, it wasn't too difficult. Just these 2 bolts right here, and then the 3 bolts up here, and the whole strut should come out. Here it is. Honestly, I just didn't really like the Tane coilovers. I had gone with the cheaper route. Now I'm going with something better. It wasn't too bad, but not what I'm looking for. These look way better already. I'm looking for more of like aggressive type of driving and suspension. So I went with the BC Racing coils. Honestly, the easiest install ever. Just these 3 bolts. Guys, I'm such an idiot. Trying to put these things on with the nuts on there. No wonder this thing wouldn't go in. God damn it. Take 2. Alright, definitely would be a lot easier if I had spare hands, but I managed to get this thing on there Now I just got to get the 2 bolts down here and the whole thing's in. First one down, 3 to go. Watch, I put the wrong front one over here. I don't know if there's left or right for the front. They look the same, so I just went ahead and put this one here. I didn't notice any difference on the front ones. I don't think there is, but yeah. Let's go ahead and put the other one on. Show you guys really quick what they look like. This thing looks so nice. So nice. Look at that. Damn. Yes, got it off. Literally took me 4 minutes to get that thing out. One of the bolts wouldn't loosen up, so I struggled with that, but yeah, 4 minutes to remove and what, another 4 minutes to put on. I got a little bit of G fuel left. Let's install this coilover. Done. So there it is. Got the coil installed, tightened up with the new bolts. It's pretty cool how they provide you with new hardware. Got to get rid of these old things, but yeah, bam. After, I'm gonna have to adjust the coilovers because the car's gonna be too high for what I wanted, but yeah, excited guys, excited.
2,000 years later.
Finally finished installing the coilovers on the Evo. I seriously need to adjust these things because it looks like a monster truck right now. It's ready for rally. Check it out. Check out the gap. Oh my god. 3-finger gap. And then this is like a 4-finger gap right here. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be adjusting the height on the coilovers. This thing is a little too high. It literally looks like a monster truck, so I'm going to be lowering it about 1 inch. I did my measurements, so I'm going a whole inch all around the car and hopefully get this thing looking a lot better. I'm going to be lowering this thing a bit from what they came out of the box. The good thing is that BC Racing provided their own tools, that way I can adjust and do the measurements and everything. That way I can adjust the coilovers with no problem. So now that I've lowered the amount that I want, you want to secure this bottom plate by just pretty much tightening it up. There we go. That's it. Alright guys, so finally lowered the car. It was super easy since these coilovers are brand new. I didn't have to like really mess with loosening up the locks or whatever they're called. But yeah, I'm gonna end up leaving the car at this height. Honestly, it looks like a 2-finger gap, but it's like more like a 1-finger gap, just because I don't want to deal with like rubbing issues or going over speed bumps or anything like that when I'm driving through the city. So now all I gotta do is go get an alignment because there's something wrong with this wheel right here. This thing looks like it's pointed like this, like it's going in, and I don't know why. I don't think just swapping out coilovers would do that, because I had a perfectly good alignment before versus this wheel looks perfectly straight. Don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to Khartoum. I don't want to chew through these tires, but probably somewhere local. Just get a quick alignment and then getting ready to set up the suspension. I have it on the softest setting right now, and honestly it already feels a lot stiffer than my old suspension. Not that my old suspension was bad, it's just the old suspension were basic coilovers just to lower the car and, you know, cruise around town. But I really want to push this car to its limits and see what it can really do, and that's why I went ahead and got the BC Racing Coilovers. I'm gonna go get an alignment and then I'll go do some test driving so you guys can see. I'll give you guys my honest opinion on these coilovers.
The next day.
All right guys, so finally got an alignment. I had to go down to Firestone, which was $99 for a one-time alignment. The car was kind of off. But yeah, that's to be expected. Notice a big difference. The suspension is definitely a lot stiffer. My old coilovers weren't bad, they were more for like somebody who's looking to lower their car and at the same time getting just a little bit more performance feel, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I decided to go that route back then just because I didn't have enough money to spend, you know, $1,200 on coilovers. So I got those things for like $650 at Penn Auto, so not bad for what they were, just not what I was looking for, or should I say not what I'm looking for now. But these feel so much better. Oh my god. And guys, I haven't even set the damper adjustment to the stiffest setting yet, and I think it's on the softest setting, so I can only imagine what it feels like on the stiffest setting. This thing probably feels like a track monster. Damn. Hell yeah. Feels good. Because you get this confidence when you drive this car that you can go through anything, go through a corner as fast as you can, and then you start sliding a little bit. Even though I have some grippy tires, I do slide just a bit, but it's hanging in there. I try not to push the car too much, knowing that there's other people and drivers around, so I don't want to cause an accident. But this thing corners like a beast. Love it. So I'll probably turn around right So much better than the coilovers that I had before. Like I said, not that they were bad or anything. The other tank coilovers that I had were just the basic ones, just for somebody who's looking to lower their car and give it a better feel and look, versus me, where now I want this thing to feel like a track monster. So I could have gone either with a stiffer spring. I decided to go with BC Racing Coilovers, which I've always wanted to try, and now I know what the hype is about. They're pretty good, feels awesome. Took it out for a little canyon run, feels good. So if you guys have an Evo and are looking for a track performance coilover, I would recommend BC Racing. Those things are good.
We're being attacked by a bee. You're in the YouTubes. Oh, you're in the YouTubes. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Look, look. Oh, it's Lily. It's Lily. Who is that? Huh? What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
Well guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. We're just out here at the park once again, taking some pictures with Lily, bringing her out, getting her some fresh air. She doesn't really like the sun yet, but she's getting used to it. It's getting big really quick. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely recommend BC Racing Coilovers for anybody who wants to push the Evo to its limits. One of the best coilovers out there, so go ahead and try them out. If you just want to lower your car or something like that, go with like the basic coilovers. That way you guys don't have to spend $1,200 on a set of coilovers, even though I think it's worth it. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and see you guys next week.